Also this wonderful spirit animal oracle deck by Colin Baron Reed, also my own energy oracle deck, uh, in addition with a few other message oracles. Also this mind body oracle, this is a very very powerful deck, okay, for those of you who are interested in um, inner child healing and shadow work. This is a very important deck. I found it really helpful though. So we are going to be using this as well today, you know, since I feel like there is a lot of clearing going on currently in the collective, right? So let us see where the masculines are today. Where the masculines are today. Okay, where the feminines are today. Energy of the connection. Bottom of the deck is communication. So some of you might be expecting communication really really soon. If you are already in communication with your person and feeling like there is a lot of clearing going on, I immediately felt choking. As I said, you know, those who are in communication with your person, there is a lot of apprehension, there's a lot of hesitation that your person might be feeling, that you might be feeling when it comes to communication. So be clear, be honest. Do not consider this person outside of yourself. Everything is you. All is present within you. So it's almost it's not almost, it's like literally speaking to yourself, okay? So speak as you would to your best friend, or if you are confused about sharing certain aspects with your twin flame, please do know that honesty is always appreciated, because it might be very difficult to share honest truth and honest facts about yourself or your person, but what that does is that it creates this immediate effect of change, immediate positive forward growth in the connection, right? Every time you're going to speaking every time you're going to be speaking your heart's truth, you are going to be pushing forward this connection with great speed and momentum. There is a masculine strategy. Okay, and those who are not in communication with your twin flame, you can expect communication really really soon. It's like it's just building up. I'm feeling like they're just waiting very patiently. Maybe they're looking for a reason to um, they're looking for excuses to get in touch with you, already thinking of excuses, I'm feeling, right? Also like preparing, there's a lot of preparation energy on behalf of the masculines, I'm feeling. They are gaining their confidence, gaining their inner power, their inner positivity, ready to shine, ready to share all of this love that they have with the feminine. Okay. Bottom of the deck is Nine of Cups. Okay, beautiful. And it's really interesting to see this card, because there's this kid here. Usually there's a very haughty, very wealthy merchant that's shown in this card, but there's a little kid over here, and he has all of these treats, all of these different kinds of sundaes, these delicious yummy treats. Some of them look healthy, others don't, but is like really really happy to have all of this at his disposal. You know, he's literally asked for one and he's received 8 more. So there is this sense of satisfaction coming into the connection with this card. Okay, what do masculines want to say to the feminine today? What do masculines want to say to the feminines today? What do the feminines want to say to the masculines today? I'm feeling like something in my eye. So feminines do sense a lot going on with the masculines, but not really sure. They don't have that clarity. They're still looking for clarity. Maybe that's why feminines like constantly this need to know, is because they're feeling all of this stuff, but they're not really sure what is going on with this person. I don't know. They're hiding so much of stuff, not letting it out. What are the feminines healing today? Okay, lots coming out. I'll take this also. Okay. Feminines as usual handling the donkey's load. At least that's what they feel. The feminines always feel like I have to handle all of this, and you're just happily, merrily going around your day, taking care of your 3D responsibilities. But it's not so. It's not so, okay? Your masculine sees a lot of things, they know a lot of things, but it's just that they choose silence, they choose peace over drama, right? So that's why the feminists end up feeling that they're the ones who have to carry all of this load and burden. Okay, the guidance. I'll take this for the connection. So guidance coming in for the masculine. What do the masculines need to know? Okay. What do the feminines need to know for what is the guidance? Thank you. Okay. Quite a chunk of cards today. I think it's going to take a long while completing these, nevertheless. So let's just jump right into this. For the energy of the masculines today, we have openness. So masculines have been close to this connection since a long time, and they're finally opening up. They're finally finding the courage to speak the words that they want to speak. They're finally finding the courage to open up their hearts and be more receptive to this love that the feminines draw out from them, because they have been feeling very vulnerable inside, but outwardly they have put up this very brave front. It's like, I can deal with anything, this is nothing, I have seen worse things in my life, so that kind of an energy the masculines have been carrying. But now they're being more open to this connection to their own feminine. They're trying to reach out to her. That's because they are coming into awareness of their own inner softness, their own inner feminine, and when they allow that purity, their gentleness, that emotion, all of that intuition, when they start honoring all of that within themselves, they call in their feminine. They want to connect with their feminine as well, right? So there is definitely a lot of forward movement with this action card. Masculines feeling like they want to just drive to the feminines, like not wanting to wait, not wanting to deal any of this karmic stuff. It's like already done and dusted, really tired, and really want to connect with the feminine. They want to move forward with the feminine and try to communicate with her everything that they have kept from her so far. Also, I'm feeling like with this karma card, masculines really working consciously on their own wounds, like on their own karmic aspects. They are aware that they need to deal with all of this with patience and love and generosity and openness and kindness and forgiveness. So as soon as the masculines realizing this, they really ready to drive forward, like zoom to the feminines is what I'm getting. Okay. In tarot, for the masculines, I have Knight of Wands. Okay, so masculines feeling this real attractive pull, this magnetic pull towards their feminines. Like I told you, they really want to charge forward. It's like they cannot hold back anymore. All of this magnetism that they feel for the feminine. It's like, I want to charge forward and show you how I feel. I don't want to tell you how I feel now. I want to show you how I feel, which oftentimes intimidates the feminine as well. Like, it's the energy is very overwhelming because it's very very macho energy, very very confident and charismatic energy. It's like, if the masculine comes forward in this kind of like a vibrational energy, the feminine won't be able to say no. She won't be able to resist, and then she would have to let down all of her guards. And so that's why it brings up a little bit of fear. But that's her own part of the dealing. Masculines today feeling like really attracted to the feminine's energy. Um, Also, I have Seven of Wands over here, and there's this girl who is trying to. She's on this fudge mountain almost, it seems, trying to fight off all of this competition or the competition. So masculines also feeling like feminists might have a lot of suitors, a lot of prospects, so it's like really good prospects the feminine might be surrounded with, and they feel like very defensive. The masculines really want to protect and want to defend their feminine. It's like buzz off, like this is not your territory. And again we have Five of Wands energy here. So this is this conflict, this energy is almost repelling. They almost want to like come in and protect you and to let you know that they are there for you. You don't need to be wasting your time in all of these useless baseless pursuits. uh, Also, in their own 3D reality, masculines might be fighting off a lot of energetic imbalances. I'm getting, there is a lot of conflict energy around the masculines which they are warding off, and doing it very capably. I'm getting like it's not aggressive behavior, it's not very overtly losing your cool kind of way. It's like knowing where you stand and trying to deal with the situation with a firm hand kind of a way. Okay, so they're still very wise in their energy, I'm feeling. Okay, and then there is Six of Swords, moving towards a better future, also traveling. It's like most masculines feeling like they want to take their feminine away somewhere, some place where there are no questions, where there are no judgment, where there are no suspicions, uh, where they're not answerable to anybody. So it's like masculines almost feeling this energy like it is possible for them to take their feminine away and start a new life, to have a new chance at life. Also them feeling this, and I've been feeling this today since morning, like masculines are feeling like there must be a person to whom I can come home to, and with whom I can share all of my feelings with. I can share all of my thoughts, what happened all during the day, because most of the people around them don't care right now, and they do feel like it would be nice to come home to somebody. Also they're feeling like they want to travel. Some of the masculines feeling like they want to travel with their feminine. With regards to work, I'm getting some this might be very very specific for some masculines, healing love, sadness and relationships today. Okay, what is it that the masculines are working on? DMs feel that if I try my best and succeed, I may lose the love of people close to me. Okay, so masculines have this inner urgency to prove themselves, to go after their ambitions and dreams and desires and goals, but they almost like, if I do try my best over there, I might lose the people here. I can have only one thing. Either I can go and slog it out in the work arena, or I can be a good partner, a good parent, a good father maybe, and give time to the people that I love. Maybe the parents, they maybe some of the masculines have parents to take care of, right? And this might be like physical tending to, not just financial support. I'm getting like many masculines are required to be physically there for their parents, to care for them, to uh, attend to them. So they feel like they might lose the people close to them. So they need to realize that true love and partnership always encourage unlimited expression of creative and spiritual growth. So in holding more understanding for themselves, they can come to realize they can be more successful and more secure within themselves, knowing that regardless of the work that they put in the relationship, they are always loved for, they are always accepted, and their loved ones would understand, right? So the masculines simply need to give that understanding to themselves. I feel empty and alone unless I'm with someone. Okay, so needing somebody to be there, so it's like codependency issues coming in, healing sadness. I love and honor both the times when I am alone as well as the times when I have loving support. So you are always supported, dear masculine. If you're watching this, you are eternally supported by divine, and it's like we look for people to love, we look for people to cling on to, in order to feel whole within ourselves, in order to feel important, in order to feel needed. uh, we need somebody, uh, to spend our life, to share our life with. But you will notice that once you start enjoying your own solitude, once you start enjoying your own inner peace, you will come to a place wherein you'll be full of acceptance for everybody. And I'm saying 1 5 5, so that is initiating changes, like major level changes. So if you are a masculine, and if you're watching this right now, and you're going through a breakup, you're going through a situation wherein you are left alone, there is nobody beside you, please know that divine is always there with you, regardless. Okay, regardless of circumstance, if you meet your DF, if you don't meet your DF, if you come together, if you don't come together, if you find somebody else, some third person or not, you are always supported, you are always taken care of. And you, if you are in this position alone, if you're single right now, you need to be giving that time and care to yourself, self reflect, pour all of that love and attention to yourself, and you would find that you are actually happier. You're better off, alone than in any other relationship. Not saying that relationships are bad, but they must be worked at daily, right? And a conscious relationship, like a twin flame relationship, is a conscious partnership, like two people coming together consciously, taking care of their own wounding, doing all of the inner healing work, taking care of their own shadows, doing the shadow work, mirror work, and all of that going on, lots of work going on. So it's going to be challenging as well, right? It's not going to be a cake walk, and it's not going to be a walk in the park. But love makes everything possible, and love makes everything worthwhile. That's what I'm getting. So I'm speaking so much on solitude and loneliness basically today, because I feel like that is the general feeling of the masculines in the entire collective, like dealing with loneliness and solitude. One of the most important parts of a loving relationship is that someone gives me what I need. When I love someone, they are my better half and they complete me. Okay, that's what the masculine is feeling today. That if they are in a relationship, a very major aspect of the relationship is that needing and catering. So need and catering must be there. If I need something, the other person must provide it. If they need something, I must be able to provide it for them. Now, this being true to a certain extent, but it turns into codependency very soon. And I'll tell you why. Because it's like they don't complete you. It's like you, if that's going to be the situation, you are going to be complete handicap if the other person leaves. That's exactly what this energy is about. If that person leaves your life right now, you're going to be completely shattered, completely utterly clueless, not knowing where to pick up the pieces, because there was a lot of stuff that they were handling, and maybe you were taking responsibility for a lot of things in their life, right? But that is a codependent relationship when two whole beings come together. That's why I tell you that solitude, going alone, playing solo for a while is very important for a person on spiritual path. It's because you start to realize a lot of things about yourself, your own weaknesses, your own areas of strength where you need to work upon. And when you start building those aspects of lack, you tend to be happier within yourself, you tend to be okay with a lot of things, your acceptance levels go high, your patience level goes high, right? So masculines need to say this to themselves, that if I cannot get a need met in a relationship, I am able to get that need satisfied in some other way, right? I am a whole person whether I am alone or with someone. Now this, I beg to differ on this aspect, like I am able to get that need satisfied in some other way. No, you have to meet the need yourself, on your own behalf, on your own terms. You must be able to take care of their need on your own. right? I'm a whole person whether I'm alone or with someone, right? I'm suddenly getting alarm bells, like whoever created this deck. I'm like, I'm able to get that need satisfied in some other way. I'm like, huh? nahi nahi bhai. Don't go anywhere else. Anywhere else meaning be responsible for your own needs. यहाँ से नहीं तो वहाँ से. Okay, so what do the masculines want to say to the feminines today? Why can't you tell me how you feel? Because how you're acting is confusing me. So DF's behavior today might be flim flam, wishy washy, that is confusing your masculine today. Please have faith and love in the connection. And masculines, please do trust that your feminine does love you. But of all of the times when you have not been able to uh, show up for her, she needs to do that for herself. Okay, she's learning how to do that, so please give her that time and understanding, and she will come around. You are the only person who truly gets me. I wish we could be together right now. I want to touch you. Okay, this is that Knight of Wands energy coming in. um, Very, it's like in and out energy, but feeling like this is a major attraction pull that they feel. I feel thankful to have you in my life. I get nervous to call you and I don't want to be ignored. I want you here next to me. Okay, this card is repeating, I think. Where was it? I want to be with you right now. I don't know. I can't move on from you. I love when you flirt with me. It doesn't feel right being apart from you. Okay. What is the guidance coming in for the masculine today? Dear spirit, bring a gentle touch. So they have been really harsh to themselves, masculines, if you're watching this. um, you need to bring in a really soft and gentle energy for yourself. When you show appreciation and sensitivity towards yourself, don't be so hard on yourself. Whatever happened for a reason, so that you could learn your own lessons, so that you could move and progress into the person that you are today. If you wouldn't have behaved that way, if you wouldn't have made those mistakes, probably you wouldn't be the same person that you are today, right? So be thankful for all of your challenges, for all of your mistakes, for all of your faults. And I feel like you're really tearing up. Like masculines are really feeling sensitivity for themselves today. It's like I have done so much and yet I feel like crap right now. It's like nothing is enough and I have let myself down. Okay, and the inner dialogue of the masculines is very harsh today. So please be gentle to yourself. You have been doing great for the situations, for the circumstances that you have been presented with. You have dealt with it in such a beautiful way. I don't even have words, because dear spirit is somebody that is very nurturing, caring, responsible. I'm seeing 23 so they are also this along with being somebody who's responsible, you have also taken into account the others feelings. Okay, but in that process you have forgotten your own sensitive side, you have forgotten your own feelings. Please don't do that. Please attend to yourself as well. That is very important. Okay, that is how you can fill up your reserves. Moth spirit, surrender now. Okay, so uh, moth spirit, first of all, is like I get scared shitless whenever I see a moth. And I've been seeing moths around again. So moths, for me, they bring in a lot of transformation. Moths also signify that you are surrounded by your ancestor spirits around, right? So you are getting a lot of guidance spiritually. Also, there is a lot of level up coming in. Moths always require us to level up, to upgrade, to do better than what we can, what we have done in our past. And you're being asked to surrender now. Okay, so don't hold on too much. Don't exert excessive control over something that you actually cannot work with, because that is going to be a futile attempt. So being asked to hold more surrender. Okay, the more you surrender, the more you start flowing with the energy of the connection. Things will start flowing. Okay, What do we have for the feminine? For the feminine, we have awakening. So lots of new realizations coming in for the feminine with regards to the connection. Also, some of the feminines really going in, like spiritually, they are probably hermiting. They're probably going within themselves and gaining more light, gaining more illumination. I'm getting many of the feminines. I'm seeing them reading books, uh, doing research on the internet. Might be some of the feminines taking up counseling sessions to better their own mental health. Also lots of hesitations that were there with the feminine in the past are being released, um, gaining more confidence, right? Feminines finally feel like, this is two of wands energy, they finally feel like they are in this position to actually pursue everything that they can. And they're really seeing how the universe is now turning things into their favor, bringing in lots of new fresh opportunities, exciting opportunities that are uplifting the feminine, bringing in this confidence and awakening within them. Also there's a lot of joy. I'm feeling like most of the feminines like uh, are in this stuckness of emotions. Let me just see the tarots as well. Ace of Pentacles, Three of Wands, Moon card, Five of Swords. Yes, this Five of Swords, this egoic consciousness, or trying to be better than others. Some of the feminines I feel like overly confident रही हैं past में. They have been like really overconfident in the past, and that ego has taken a battering very recently. So now they are coming into their own uh, joyfulness. It's like, no, I cannot know everything. That it's not possibly true to know everything that there is, right? A person can only try and gain knowledge to a certain extent, but we must hold this childlike curiosity within ourselves to bring more joy, to bring more elation. There are new beginnings for the feminine, feeling like she has made a lot of level ups. Again, for the feminine also I'm feeling like level ups, because this ice cream, you can see like it's going round and round, and then the school is there at the top of the sundae. So I feel like many level ups the feminines have made, and with each chapter coming into a close, there is this new chapter now starting. um, she can expect more abundance. I'm getting with this Ace of Pentacles. Okay, so this beautiful new project. This is a dream project that the feminine wants to work upon, or may have always wanted to work upon, and now they are seeing how it can come into reality. It can turn into a reality. Many of the feminines already receiving opportunities to bring this into manifestation. Also, you are also getting protection from divine. Yeah, so lots of happy new changes coming in. Some of the feminines I feel like still waiting on the connection. It's like, when is this going to happen? I'm tired now. Like, I really want to come close to the masculine, and feminines being more receptive of this energy now. I feel like more than clingy energy, I feel like feminines developing more acceptance and receptivity towards, okay, fine, it's going to happen when it's going to happen, but still internally they still are waiting. Okay, what are the feminines working on today? If I'm happy and successful and I talk about it, I'm being boastful, blowing my own horn. Oh my gosh, this was the overconfidence that I was getting about. Oh god. Okay, तो ये है कि मतलब they fear, the feminines fear that they are going to be overly confident if they start talking about their own achievements. It would sound as if like she's blowing her own horn, but that's again a conditioning that has been put into the mind since childhood. It's like, be humble, be a nice, be good, be a good girl, that kind of a thing. So I express joy and gratitude in my life with a proper combination of passion and humility. Beautiful. So go forth bravely into the direction of your dreams is what I'm getting. जा सिमरन जी ले अपनी जिंदगी वाली energy है. I feel happiest if I'm busy, productive, or at work on something. So Feminines need to know that I can be happy and I can love myself whether I'm working or at rest. Okay, allowing them the opportunity to rest. That is actually coming into balance with within yourself, balancing your own inner polarity between masculine and feminine, between action and rest, knowing when to take action and knowing when to rest. Okay, so that is balance. Also notice how the cards are also balancing. If people really knew me, they wouldn't respect me. Feminines need to set healthy goals for themselves, saying, my emotional fulfillment and satisfaction radiates to everyone around me. Okay, everybody has drawbacks, everybody has darkness within them, but the one who tries to alchemize it, one who tries to accept their darkness and bring the light of consciousness towards their unhealed aspects, to the hidden subconscious or unconscious aspects, you can move towards light. Money is the root of all evil and unhappiness, so healing money blocks as well. There goes the balance. So also I'm feeling like this is this ace of pentacles energy coming across. Okay, so feminines trying to establish new money beliefs, positive money beliefs, healthy money beliefs. True joy and happiness come from prosperity in many areas of life. Okay, this is like attracting abundance from of all kinds, not just money. Money is not bad, not at all. Even when I fall in love or befriend others, I find a lot wrong with them after a while. So this is again holding more acceptance for others. When you hold acceptance for yourself, you can radically accept others as well. Okay, I learn to love both the positive and negative aspects of others as I grow to love my own strengths and weaknesses, like what I said exactly. Okay, what is the guidance coming in for the feminine? Fox spirit, think on your feet. Also this number is 27, so this comes to a number 9. I'm feeling like you are closing in many you're closing in a huge chapter within your life, and I'm feeling like your guides and your ancestors are really really proud of you. You are being applauded for all of your hard work and effort. Now is the time to think on your feet and to act quickly, to decide quickly. Don't take a lot of time to sit upon stuff. It's like, okay, I don't know, I will see. Don't, that's, there is no time for that. If you have an inspiration, if you have a divine hit, if you have a divine clue coming in towards you, all of these hints coming in from the universe, try to take them in, be attentive to them and act upon it quickly, because fox energy is trickster energy as well. Okay, so right now what I'm feeling is that all of these ideas coming into you are also trickling into the collective consciousness. Okay, not that I'm saying that you need to be worried about competition, but it's like you need to think on your feet so that you can progress on your own journey quickly. Okay, lion spirit, be generous of spirit. So you're being asked to be more generous in spirit, be more generous with your time, energy, with your love, with your resources. Don't hold back, don't pull back now. Okay, because I'm feeling like if you feel insecure in certain areas, it's like, what if I give them so and so connection to this person, she is going to turn it around me, you know, or maybe she is going to progress and I'm going to be right where I started. Don't do that. Okay, help everybody in the best way that you can, and you know that universe is already looking out for you. Universe is there to help you, so why not you mirroring the universe itself? I'm saying 3355, right? And this number is 36. Coilfish spirit, there is always enough. Yes, like I told you, there is always enough to go around for everybody. Let everybody progress, bloom and prosper. Let everybody succeed. You know, in their success lies your own success. Know that. That's the wisdom of the koi fish. That's the wisdom and spirituality of the koi fish spirit. Why am I not being able to speak? Lots of apprehension in the collective energies, like I'm coughing again and again. Okay, what do the feminines want to say to the masculine today? I need you. I get butterflies every time I lock eyes with yours. It's like More like soul sucking, soul being sucked into a vortex rather than butterflies. You mean a lot to me. I want to call or text you. So, feminine is really wanting to communicate with the masculine. I forgive you. Beautiful. I see why everything happened the way it did. I didn't mean to hurt you. I'm so embarrassed over my actions. Sometimes I wish I never met you. I show off on social media for you. This is such a strongly DF energy. I still have your pictures on my phone. I can feel your desire for me. Very nice. This is like um, what I mentioned earlier. Feminine's already feeling that, already tapping into that uh, desiring energy. Okay. What do we need to know about the connection, please? Contentment and stuck. So I feel like twin flames right now in the entire collective are feeling like there is this inherent desire to have this 10 of cups family, 10 of cups perfect family, perfect harmony, dream life for themselves. They want to get together with the twin and raise their own family, but there might be many concerns. There might be really these old issues coming in between the twin flames, like affecting them in the mind. In reality, there is nothing that is blocking the union. It's just that the DF and the DM themselves block this, right, through their own restrictive patterns and their emotional whirlwind and whatnot. So do know that this is available for you, available for all twin flames. If you're watching this and if you are a twin flame, if you are on this journey, please do realize that that opportunity, that possibility of coming together, that timeline already exists in space time. Right now, it is up to you if you are aligning with it or not. Okay, if you have read somewhere that twin flames are not supposed to come together and they're supposed to go on their own separate ways, blah blah blah, they're supposed to continue their lives, that is a possibility that you are aligning with. Please, your presence is your power. Please choose wisely. What is it that you want to manifest in your reality? That is going to be your truth, right? This is something really powerful that I'm mentioning you. Some of the twin flames feeling stuck in the connection today, but they are breaking out of the cage. I see them moving past their limitations. These are self-imposed limitations. Please note, these are self-imposed limitations. You can always move out of this situation, of this circumstance, if you decide to. If you really want to, you can do it. So don't make any excuses for it, right? What is the tarot? Four of Wands. Yay! Such a happy card. Look at this card. Oh my god. I get such happy vibes when I connect to the energy of this deck. Um, so there is a reason to celebrate coming in soon for the twin flames. Also with this judgment card, there's a lot of evaluation. There's this period of silence, this period of no communication is for evaluation. Your twin flame is evaluating the circumstance and the situation, and you are also required to go within and be honest and be truthful to yourself. What is it that needs to change? Because this is the call of divine. Okay, this is the call to action from divine. This is the call to CTA card from divine. Like I need to mention. Okay, so this is a call to action. It's like something in your circumstance, something in your life requires your attention right here, right now. So please show up in the best of capacity. Okay, when you are in your love consciousness, when you are in your unity consciousness, you already are making the correct decisions for everybody around, because you are aligned with source self, and you want the best for everybody. As simple as that, right? Including the karmic, including anybody who has ever hurt you, including anybody who has ever wronged you. If you choose to forgive them, if you really wish the best for them, um, this is already taken care of. Okay, you don't need to worry about anything else, right? Oh my god. Oh, okay, this is Queen of Cups energy coming in. What is this Queen of Cups? I don't know what this is about. What is this Queen of Cups? I'm feeling that both the twin flames are healing motherly connections. maternal connections. Okay, Three of Pentacles and Eight of Swords. Okay, that's interesting. So any sort of financial blockages also that might be affecting this connection are being sorted out right now. This is a dual confirmation. It's like Eight of Swords and Stuck card is literally the same energy. So this is also telling me that all of that is being resolved right now with the Judgment card and Four of Wands. Um, you just continue choosing love. Okay, choose love over fear, and everything automatically, anything that you are stuck in, anything icky yucky that your foot is stuck in, is going to take care of itself. You just take care of people around you, right? Take care of your own inner work, your own shadow work. That's the most important. Eight of Cups. Yes. Okay. So I'm also feeling like masculines really wanting to start building the foundation, to build something new with the feminine, something very sacred, something very divine. They know that they are in this uh, beautiful sacred connection. Um, they might not exactly know the tag, the twin flames, but they do know, they do feel all of the soulmate energy. And if your person is associated or is in a third party situation, maybe, I don't like to talk a lot about third parties, because they are also helping the connection. Everything is divine, right? Including the karmic, including the third party. And they in a sense are preparing your twin flame to come into union with you. Okay, they are preparing them for you. So always hold gratitude for them, always hold thankfulness for them as well, right? So any third party situation that your masculine might be in, they are realizing that it's like a futile attempt. It's like, I'm going nowhere, and in spite of putting in the best of efforts, this is going nowhere. And so I need to walk away with a heavy heart. I do know that this is the best for everybody. This is the best for everybody's mental and emotional health, that we call it quits and try to work towards our own progress, individual progress. So that's what this is about. And the final guidance for twin flames is Turkey spirit coming in with the message of give with gratitude and grace. Okay, so this is giving thanks, basically giving and giving thanks with gratitude and grace, that is going to bring you towards your own true spiritual capacity, right? And beautiful, gratitude is the highest vibration that is going to attract everything towards yourself, including this union, right? So I wish you all the very best. If you resonated with this reading, do let me know in the comments down below, because we are here for you every day. And this was a very, very long reading but do let me know, and I love you, and I'll see you guys.